What a dramatic Premier League clash we witnessed as Manchester United came from behind to defeat Crystal Palace 2-1 at Old Trafford. From the very first whistle, the intensity was clear. Manchester United started confidently, controlling possession and pushing Palace back into their own half. The midfield moved the ball quickly, trying to stretch the visitors' defense, while the fullbacks pushed high to create width. It looked like United were preparing to dominate. But football always has surprises. Against the early flow of the game, Crystal Palace struck first. From a dangerous situation in the box, the ball fell kindly for Maxence Lacroix. He reacted sharply and finished decisively, putting Palace 1-0 ahead. Suddenly, the atmosphere inside Old Trafford changed. United had most of the ball, yet Palace had the lead. That goal gave Crystal Palace confidence. They dropped deeper, stayed compact, and looked dangerous on the counterattack. Every time they won possession, they tried to transition quickly. United, meanwhile, increased the tempo. The passing became sharper. The pressing became more aggressive. Bruno Fernandes began to take control in midfield, constantly searching for spaces between Palace's defensive lines. The wingers tried to isolate defenders one-on-one, while crosses started flying into the penalty area. You could feel the pressure building minute after minute. Then came the major turning point of the match. In a crucial defensive moment inside the box, Maxence Lacroix found himself under serious pressure while attempting to stop a United attack. There was contact. The referee pointed straight to the spot. Penalty to Manchester United. But it didn't stop there. After assessing the situation, the referee showed Lacroix a red card. The same player who had given Palace the lead was now sent off. Crystal Palace were reduced to 10 men, and the entire momentum of the game shifted instantly. Up stepped Bruno Fernandes to take the penalty. Calm, composed, and confident, he placed the ball carefully on the spot. The stadium held its breath. With a controlled run-up, he struck the ball low and precise, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. Goal. 1-1. Old Trafford exploded with noise. United were level, and they now had a numerical advantage. From that moment onward, Manchester United pushed relentlessly. With Palace down to 10 men, United moved the ball faster, switching play from side to side, trying to stretch the defensive block. Crystal Palace defended bravely, staying compact and throwing bodies in front of shots. However, constant pressure usually leads to opportunities. The breakthrough finally arrived through a moment of quality and determination. Bruno Fernandes once again played a key role, delivering a dangerous ball into the box. Rising above the defenders was Benjamin Sesko. Timing his jump perfectly, he powered a header toward goal. The ball flew past the goalkeeper and into the net. 2-1 to Manchester United. The comeback was complete. The stadium erupted once again as Sesko celebrated with his teammates. It was a classic striker's finish, strong, direct, and decisive. United had turned the game around with intensity, resilience, and belief. Crystal Palace, despite being a man down, did not give up. They tried to push forward when possible, searching for a late equalizer. Long balls were sent forward, and set pieces became their main weapon in the final minutes. But Manchester United managed the game smartly. They kept possession, slowed the tempo when necessary, and defended solidly when required. As the clock ticked down, United showed maturity and control. The midfield worked tirelessly to win second balls, and the defense stayed alert to any potential danger. When the final whistle blew, it confirmed a hard-fought 2-1 victory for Manchester United. This match had everything: an early shock goal, a red card that changed the game, a composed penalty under pressure, and a powerful winning header. It was a reminder of how quickly football can shift from one extreme to another. For Crystal Palace, it was a game of mixed emotions, a brilliant start, followed by a costly turning point that ultimately decided the result. For Manchester United, it was a display of resilience and determination, proving once again that belief and persistence can turn a match around. A dramatic afternoon, a crucial 3 points, and another memorable chapter at Old Trafford.